I definitely think they've shown so many good games now. I personally placed OG top 8. They've surprised me time and time again. I've considered them the underdogs in their last 3 matchups. They've come through every single time. This is a best of 5. It's a different type of series, of course, so
it is.
Who does that really favor? It's difficult to say right now.
Well, let's get it underway. Team Secret versus OG, your grand final. Live here in Frankfurt, the first ever major. Who will be crowned the champion? And who will
nice
have to
Danish
settle
all
for
chat. I like it.
The Danish spirit is definitely alive. Of course, Canada is the real winner, no matter what happens.
We have Danes on both teams, so that's good too. Of course, Misery did say good luck, friends, in all chat. Oh, no, not friends right now, I think.
Is it going to start already? OG bring all 5 players down into the Radiant jungle, and they'll ready to cross on Moon. Support behind Moon. He has to protect himself inside that snowball. Eternal Envy dropping very, very low. Will he die with a toss-up? Envy's down. PL gets the kill, but a curious run from Misery. Misery trying to get out with Pipeline die. OG, there's so much damage being applied to Team Secret. A double kill for No-Tail. They want to go for more. Pipeline die, throwing No-Tail away, but he'll just switch his target over to Puppey, who puts Crit into a corner with the shot. Puppey will grab a double kill. The Team Secret, we're heating up here in Grand Final Game 1. May not be over just yet. Weeha, Blue's coming off cooldown. No-Tail not a lot left, and now give him maneuverability with a toss forward. Blink still available. No-Tail's dropping low. The runes are only now just going to spawn, but No-Tail, the attack Weeha missed uphill once. Can he actually miss it a second time? No-Tail salving up into the Secret shot. The attack from Weeha will he's cancel the salve.
They're looking to prevent Pileidai from doing this mid pull with the Tiny.
And they're committing so hard. Pileidai's fairly low, and they can see him. That Observer Ward. He's around the tree line now. Pileidai has no idea that Flying Crit are waiting on the other side of the tree line. And Crit, he actually has Arctic Burn waiting, but they're waiting for Pileidai to move in and do the toss. The second they do that, Pileidai's position is committed too hard, and now, there it is. They waited so long. The toss will come, actually pushing the heal away, but Wyvern finds the kill and levels the board up at 3 apiece. Puppey was rotating over from the side, and Triple H just moved back past the tier 1 tower. But OG well is like an urn for the Invoker. Does this mean you almost bypass the hand of Maya for kills?
Good pressure on Pileidai. He missed the NATO though, and it's still enough.
Yeah, it is. However, support rotating in, that shock, Miracle and Fly, that is split up Misery, gonna miss the crush, but Eternal Envy will arrive. Miracle, the Shallow Grave there from Fly, they're holding on that Mana Void, but now with the shards actually locking him in, keeping him in place. Misery will control Moon the end for the first time. Now it's Weeha, throws out the Sonic Wave, he'll end up dying, but Envy with the Mana Void spill. Catches another kill, a double for him, chasing up the Fly as well. It's blinked off cooldown in 2 seconds now, 1 second time, now off cooldown. Can he get in front of Fly? Probably wants to attack once, then blink forward to ensure the death blow. And a triple kill for Eternal Envy, 4 to his name, after having that very early death.
That's gotta be so concerning for OG. They take a bad exchange. The exchange here, so Miracle now with this urn that you mentioned will of course have way better solo kill potential, can combo it with his Cold Snap to trigger that and prevent a hero like Eternal Envy from blinking pretty well. He needs to make use of it. There's a lot of pressure in my opinion on Miracle in this game to perform because they can't really utilize the PL against the raid lineup.
Misery, bottom lane, they're running in the snowball. Misery can turn for a double crush. There goes Shitato. Misery dying so quickly when Fly arrives with that burst heal, and now Weeha's in trouble. 2 seconds for blink, and 2 seconds is too long. The Winter Wyvern will find the kill as OG turn it on Secret underneath but he's doing it right underneath the Radiant Observer Ward, so Secret sees this coming. And they just back up. In fact, they just go for up for top. Moon already crushed up. Hard keeps him tossed in the air with a Screamer. Not enough damage with the 6 charges, but they had enough of a follow-up. Misery again. He takes so much damage to ensure these kills.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Doesn't really care too much as long as he survives. Of course, Slarar, with that only 5-second downtime on Sprint, can very easily just move around the map. Doesn't lose nearly as much time as other heroes on having to go back to base. He's already almost up to full health again, can TP out on a lane and maybe look for a kill. And see this movement from OG. They are identifying that if this Envy is a problem, they're going to go on him bottom.
They commit Curse, they go with the EMP as well. He's still got enough mana for a blink. He can get to the trees if he can only blink. There he goes. Back behind the trees, gets the tornado, and the Urn will time out. Miracle will end up dying. going! Envy so low again! And Misery wants to punish. He's moving forward towards Crypt. The amplification's up. Nortal going to try and create a buffer between himself as well as the Wyvern and Team Secret. Snowball chasing up the Slider once again. He should be able to get this crash off. Oh no, yeah he does, but he's already down to fly. OG, they do get one kill for the Invoker, but they don't get the big one. They don't get Envy.
That tornado was so close. From Miracle.
Also on bottom lane, Miracle's coming in behind. He gets the tornado down towards Twilight Die with the EMP. Miracle right behind it. And Twilight Die, can he reach the tower in time with the avalanche? That time is being created. But he's ticking down from the urn. Can't get one more attack in from Miracle to ensure that kill. And it's down to Weeha. Battling against Moon Meander. The Dazzle Weave will give them the vision back behind the tower. Scouting out Misery and Weeha as well as stripping their armor away. Weeha down for the count. Misery sprints himself away. He can't afford to die. He's just over 2k gold. He needs to keep this Blink Dagger money. But unfortunately, he can't spend any. But Miracle with the cold snap. Tornado still available. The shards won't lock Misery in, but the cold snap will die. The tornado falls. As OG find another kill and yet again delayed. But then Secret just playing a very defensive observer wall. They watch Snowtail and
good dodge. Double bounty removed from Miracle.
AM blinking forward. Miracle has to go for the Yules. You have another blink on Envy. Not while he's getting cold snapped up. All the mana is lost. The Paladai is still going to be here. You've got the Hex meantime a little bit further down the river where Fly dying the Mass Surf Force. The Telegraph will keep him alive. But Miracle with a Sonic Wave. Envy actually having his spree ended by the Invoker. So something good coming out here from OG. But Paladai died. He might be lost as well. It's a 2-for-1 trade-off. Fly still fighting. And now OG even get to farm up the Mass Surf Morse, just sitting in the river. Weeha's trying to get himself out of here. He'll walk past Nortel, popping with a shock and the scream combo. Nortel taking too much damage, a little too greedy to try and grab that farm. And now is Puppy, who gets almost 705 gold, but he also gets shouted up. The snowball coming forward. Puppy, where's your mana? He's got 2 one-shots, that won't be enough. Maybe a denial to the Ancients, but a needle attacking to bring him over. Now they start fighting, and he is denied up to the Ancients. Weeha, he's got no support, but he's still jumping forward, looking for the Courier. Now the Shadow Strike onto the Tusker. Misery, he has the Blink Dagger up. Moon, he's got to be careful about jumping in. The Tornado is flying in. Misery blinks away. The Tornado catching out Weeha. He'll drop to the ground and dying very quickly after.
And if there's one thing that's just been almost...
Or top, fly, crush. Misery keeps him controlled, looking for another stun. Well, the Shallow Grave will be there, but TP Scroll decides not to use it. He might get bashed anyway, and Misery just needs to keep up a little bit longer. Blink Dagger off cooldown in 1 second time. He's not going for a fly, just retreating. So deny the top.
BKB is a very good item on Anti-Mage in this game, I think. I would say...
Or Fly, walks in, the smoke's going to break, and Weeha, well, there's your cross from Misery. Massive Mortar down to the Snowball. Dragging Fly up with a Sonic Wave. Hits so hard, no G, but they got so much life. Puppy dropping down low. His 2 heroes lost. Probably going to be a third. Misery starting low and Fly. The Cold Breath gets him up. Weeha will die from the fall. It's a double kill for Nortel. It's 4 kills for OG. And a 9-kill lead, 19 minutes in. The only person...
And there is no alternative for Secret than to play this game on the back of Envy. With how much they've lost.
Miracle. He's found a Sentry Wall's down, there's nowhere to hide. Misery is thinking about a jump over. The EMP though, he needs to wait till it's over. There's Miracle tossed up, Pilot Eye, they cut their losses. They let him go, while Moon goes to the shards over on Pumpy, won't lock him in. But he'll be able to back up.
Pumpy should be very happy to get locked in there. That was definitely a bonus kill for OG, should it have landed.
What do you think about this build coming up on the Queen of Pain? We've got Weeha going into an Orchid. Normally that's an item we see when you look for momentum, which they're losing time and time again. Misery, this is going to be an easy kill on this top. Maybe a little bit harder when those Mass Surf Morts go down. And Moon, well, he just snowballs through it. Mass Surf Morts very defensive. Crit, they've got control over on him for now. While the Shackles, it's not going to enough. Crit will end up dying. Tornado keeping Team Secret away from responding to the 3-man gang squads that came behind the Tier 2 tower. Weeha still wants to go for more, but they've lost their anti-mage. The snowball protection. Grabs the Invoker up to Weeha. They got another punch. Not available. Weeha flicked himself away to safety. Further away from Pylite Eye and away from the safety of the walls. For the EMP will burn Pylite Eye down. He gets one last toss out, but he'll die over on the side tree line. Weeha, the sole survivor again. Team Secret always left with one man to tell the tale of how OG killed them.
And Envy just lost so much armor from the Weave over time. The Walrus Punch dealt like 400 damage to him there from Moon Meander toward the end. He was not ready for that. Now Weeha getting Orchided out.
He blinked down. He wanted to grab that Courier. Now he's blinked. Not only is it on cooldown, but he's also by the Invoker. The Tier 2 tower will drop as well. And OG, their lead extends over 12,000 net worth, almost 14,000.
Yeah, they have one.
Yeah, so they got rid of it. Bottom lane, the attack is coming from OG into the tier 3 towers that move forward, see Pylai die. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, Envy will finish off that tier 2 tower. There ends up being a trade. In fact, a Secret can dodge this completely and go for a trade-off. It may be a bit of a race, as now Puppy, the Mass Serpent will drop. The Snowball will ensure the kill on the Shadow Shaman as they mop up the Mass Serpent for the tier 3 tower. Secret are working on the TPs will come back. The curse on Weeha. It doesn't catch out Envy, however. Misery will go for the crush. He does have space to get back out of here. As OG, they'll get a double kill into the Invoker. They protect their tier 3 tower and they wipe the entire bottom rack. Secret just don't push fast enough. Is Moon coming back in? He's coming back in. He's looking at Pylai die. Pylai feeling he's got all the space in the world to farm and with a dazzle heal. That's just
such a good read from OG that they can get that kill.
He blinks forward. He's blinked into Moon as well as Fly. The Shadow Wave's there, but he'll blink up, but Moon's still with him. Warren punches in 2 seconds time. Envy's trying to find this one, but Moon losing his man. The Mana Boys are enough. He got the greaves off in time, and Envy still doing some work. The Shackle's keeping Fly out. There's no Shadow Grave available. Now it's back up as well. The heal from Fly, but Puppy. This may be the fight to end it. The Sunstrike Keeper coming in looking for the pop. And well, it doesn't get close enough, but it doesn't matter. OG. They have taken control of the Team Secret base. No Tiny, no Shaman, Envy's not ready to fight, and they'll probably even lose the mid-racks at this rate.
Yeah, this game is pretty much over right now. They can't defend these barracks whatsoever, and I don't even think they can defend top if there are 5 heroes remaining. In the situation Secret are in, 5-on-5s are unwinnable, and they have no options to split push and force back OG right now with their current position. Oh well, they do have a tier 2 tower top. I guess that's their saving grace for now.
At the same time, OG can just go for the GG push if they can get one pick on Secret, but there's no reason to take that risk. You're in a grand final. You're staring down the barrel of being 1 game up in a best of 5 against Team Secret.
25,000 golden experience lead, minute 29. One of the bigger leads of the tournament at this point in time.
It's huge. Team Secret, it is going to be it's a huge mountain to climb.
I think this might be the first game of the tournament where every hero on a team is 5-digit net worth at minute 30. Fly is just above the 10k, so now pulling way ahead of the enemy mid laner.
He's also picked up so many kills. He's making it more difficult as well for Secret to get a handle on this game, because it looks like he's also got that plate mail. So how do you even kill off the dazzle? He's giving everyone armor. He's got armor himself, and if this game keeps going, he may even just finish up the OG signature Lotus Orb.
And the key play for OG, I think Lotus Orb plays really well into the way they play in general as a team. This game has been one big bait fest. They want Secret to go on them so they can turn around, use their defensive cooldowns very well, the Cold Embrace, the Snowball, the Shallow Grave, all the heals, and Secret keep taking the bait and keep trying to fight them, looking at the map, and they're like, oh, we could get this kill. He's out alone. He's never alone. There's always backup there from OG. They move together very well as one unit.
And they're coming as one unit through the top. The mid and the bottom will take care of itself. They've got super creeps pushing in through those lanes. Quickly staring down the barrel of a refresher orb on this Wyvern. There's so much money on OG. And while we've seen Envy do a lot, look where Secret are. This is kind of telling you the tale of the game right now. They have got 4 heroes hiding inside their well. Pilot A is the only one forward. This almost baits like they're doing a smoke maneuver. The Invoker is inching his way forward. He sees Pylai die, and Team Secret, there goes your Hex Secret. They kind of, well, they're not even going to respond. They just let the Tiny die.
They want Tiny to go out and find someone and toss him to the fountain and just lock him up and blow him up.
Is that the only dream? Have we actually come back to the point where we're almost looking at fountain hooking? What? The old classic Puppy way?
Secret. What?
They're letting it go. They've got no choices.
There's no time rating in a grand final, Secret.
There is not. Maybe they're also buying time just to talk this out, because right now things have just gotten completely out of control. OG are getting the megas, and OG, it's gifted. There's just nothing else coming. They're not calling the game. OG now have mega creep as Secret. The Tiny's up in 6 seconds. They can fight as 5, but that's going to be it. In fact, they just call it before the Tiny is up. GG. OG will take game number 1 against Team Secret, who forfeited AFK inside their fountain. What a start.
Instead of calling GG right away, of course, the moment they call GG, they go out the booth, break time starts. This is the same as taking a timeout, basically, and just getting a little extra time to talk through the game. They do call GG in the end, though, instead of letting OG end the game. So it seems like, okay, they got the key points across that they want.